Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you're watching this video. And today, we are back with an Attack on Titan suite. And most of, I think all of the music from Attack on Titan is actually composed by Hiroyuki Sawano, who is an amazing, amazing composer in the way that he can convey emotions with music. I was actually put on this by a friend of mine named Corey. Love you. Thank you so much for showing me this because I'm very excited to jump in and actually give this a listen. So, without further ado, love you all. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's go. Oh, we're right in. We're right in. I love how this adds like a spy-esque tension with the drums. Oh man. The vocals make you feel like the immensity of this situation that you're in. Wow. The slow descent that we're taking. Oh. Bro, the vocals, oh my god. And we swing back into like the espionage taking place. We gotta get this right or everything goes to hell. Oh, that guitar, man. Oh. Oh my god. As we face death right in the face. Holy, my god, and it's like that moment is like, triumph isn't there yet, but triumph is the only option. So that's that certainty that you hear in her voice. Because it's do or die. Doesn't matter. I want to go back just 1 second because wow, that was so good. And it's like you hear this in the show, but to just listen to the music only, and just to feel it out and feel how it make the emotions it invokes through just the music. We kind of go from this moment of like almost like I was saying, espionage, like spy, like you're trying to sneak into the front lines, into this explosion of battle, and it's like that's once the battle is truly started, and you feel that all that emotion, the tense, how tense it is leading up to those moments, because there's everything is kind of like staccato. It's very gentle, not gentle, but it's softer, and then all the instruments swell up at once as the battle truly begins, and I really, really love that. You like, and then the oh my god. Even her, she's a little bit quieter. Some of these instruments almost sound like they're sneaking into the soundtrack. Oh. Then everything swells. Oh, right out in the battle. Oh my god. Oh, that's even in the face of death. We will not hesitate. Oh my god. Wow. Amazing. Okay. We'll go back to where it ended because that was amazing. Just amazing. Whew. God, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna be listening to this on repeat. Ooh, the eeriness, almost like loss that we feel right now. Something is amiss. As our dread mounts, but so does our courage. Maybe in spite of that dread, our courage mounts. Bro, the strings, oh. Everything slowly starts to rise. And you still feel that fear. It's like the hairs on the back of your neck are up and you're not sure why, but you know something is coming. Even these like electronic sounds we hear. It's like the unknown. Oh. Wow. Bro, just 1 second. I love how how when we get to this point, it's like everything has felt so fearful. Everything is almost like dread is mounting, but in that dread, we found that courage, and her voice represents the fact that amidst all this pain and chaos, we're still here. We're still calling out to the night, and that's what her part feels like. It's like this declaration of, just because everything is going horrible, I am not dead, and I will stand beyond this. And that's what her voice felt like right there. Oh my god. You will not put me down. Oh, we switched. I was not expecting that. Okay. Now we got a little more of an action surge coming up. Right into the hellscape. Let's go. Back to the sneaky. This is a lot more cool and collected. My god. These moments as the music kind of slows down and falls out with just a few subtle instruments really helps make it feel like so just tense. The gravity of this situation. Even as the beast inside us starts to rise up. The drums, the bass, like a march forward. As the choir reminds us just how insane this all is. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I love this song. Love this song. Soul voice, just oh. Just feel the loneliness of this voice as it reaches out. Hope, but also fear. A growing certainty. It's like we were afraid to take that next step, but we know we have to. Oh! Sometimes we make that choice. The drum's still marching, reminding you of why you're doing this. Okay, I want to go back just 1 second because this lead up is so beautiful. Because it's almost like the way she's singing, it feels so lonely. It feels so just, you're out, you're on your own. There's no one left except for you to fight this fight. You just feel that loneliness kind of surrounding you, and that's why her voice almost feels scared. And then we slowly get this rise up of like, amidst, we know everything is afraid, we know everything's going to hell, but this is the moment where we have to stand, and you feel like you're the only person who can do it, and so you take that step further into almost like oblivion, into the emptiness, amidst where no one else stands, so that you can make the decision to help those that can't help themselves. And that's what you feel in the voice. Just listen to the build. That fear of like, do I take that next step and become what I need, what everyone else needs, but what I'm afraid to become? Which is exactly what Aaron was probably going through in that moment. This contemplation. Until there is no choice left. And that's what the dawning is right here, almost like the choral sound. My God. Oh, the blare on the guitar. And it just falls into place. You step forward into that oblivion. And that power surges forward. But it's a lonely power. It feels so isolated, doesn't it? A solitary voice calling out to the void. Oh my God! But then that certainty. Like, I know what I've become and I know where I'm going, but I know that this is the only choice. Oh my God. That marching drum. Oh, God damn. My God, this is so good. And this becomes almost like contemplative. As you reflect, oh. You think about what brought you here. There's a pensiveness to those strings. It's like the clouds break away, and for a moment you have sanctuary, like the light is shining down on you. And you reach out towards that light. And then you remember that's what's been pushing you forward all along. Oh my God! is that sadness sneaking its way back in. It's like you're remembering these are the people I'm fighting for. That's why I can't stop. Oh! And it's like these are the memories of those people, those moments that you shared that are pushing you forward as all of them rise up into your mind at the same time. This surge forward, pushing you past anything you thought possible. Wow. Yeah, the vocalist returning. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. And oh yeah, it's the last. Okay. Whoa. Yo, that felt like condemnation, whether it's for the people who you are fighting or whether it's for yourself and the actions you have to take, but the condemnation is there and it's freaking, it's staggering. Here we're slowly letting go of our past self to become something new. As the darkness begins to just explode inside this cloud, you feel it in the weight of the strings. Bro, oh my god. I want to listen to this one more time because I don't think I've ever felt this song the way I felt it just listening here. And maybe it's a product of it being live, but also just the sheer emotion in these voices. But like, listen to the way it plays out. It's almost like remorse, right? It's a remorse for, and and it almost feels like it's supposed to be for someone else, but it's not. It's remorse for yourself as you let go of the person that you used to be and you transition into this thing that you have to be. And it really is a metaphor for all of Attack on Titan, and it's coming to terms with the fact that's happened and letting go so that that thing can become what it needs to be to save those who you love. And that's where the darkness swells. Let's listen to that one more time. It's my god. It's like everything is screaming for this loss. It's felt by everyone. Every part of you. But you know it can't be any other way. God, that gets me every time, man. That was your remorse for knowing that this is the last time that they'll see you the way that you are, or whether they remember you. It's all about to change. But it's changing for them. This is all contemplation until the choice is made. And we push forward like a charge. A hint of pain and sadness in the voice. And then that darkness, that heaviness seeps into the strings. Just wow, man. Just wow. Let me just see if there's anything else at the end here. Amazing. This is just beautiful. What a performance. What a performance. And like, you know, like music is definitively one of the earliest languages that we can comprehend, because like I didn't focus on any of the lyrics there. That was all music, and you can like feel the intentions of every note, of every almost like intonation in the voices, of just the like the drums, the way they strike, how hard how hard the drummer is going, how fast the music is, the pacing. Everything communicates something, and it all comes together to give you this almost like, you don't have to have even watched Attack on Titan to feel what's happening here. Like, obviously, if you have watched it, you have the added benefit of knowing almost exactly what's meant to be happening just from the scenes alone. But even without it, you feel it. You feel every moment of this performance, and it truly speaks volumes to the emotions that are carried by all the performers, and especially by Hiroyuki Sawano, who's just put together this perfect arrangement for every single thing that happens in the show, but also speaks to volumes about what he feels about the human condition, in the sense that he understands how music speaks to the mind, and how it speaks to the soul, and it speaks to the heart, because he found a way to take that music and make it speak volumes. And it's just so brilliant. My God, what an amazing performance. I hope that you enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was phenomenal. Thank you, Corey, for putting me on this. Love you. I hope that I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one. My God.